Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So you're probably all here because you're wondering how it is to date Taehyung, and yeah, I'm not gonna tell you this because this is none of our business. And but instead, I want that you choose one of the piles. You see 4 piles in front of you with different Taehyungis. Those Taehyungis are from my deck, my self-made tarot deck. So this is the Nine of Wands, pile 4. I just start from the back. This is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is the Eight of Pentacles. And this card here is the the Page of Cups reversed. So please choose one of the decks, one of the piles, and I will tell you why it is important for you to date him, in order what you need to heal. And yeah, but as you guys know, I'm on a rant because I don't like these accounts all coming up from nowhere right now and like putting tarot out there to just see what, like, who are the members stating and stuff like that. And I know they are not accurate, and it's yeah. Like if you give them attention, you make them bigger, and more people will come and look with tarot what the boys are doing. I don't think it's a good thing, because tarot won't give you the answer. No, I mean, yeah. I'm on a rant today. I don't like that. And I want to provide healing on my channel with the boys, and I channel his energy and everything. You can feel him in my cards, like in every reading I do, there's somewhere his energy, okay? So you can check out my readings, but it's all about self-healing. I'm not spying on the boys, and I will never do that, When he's telling us what he wants to tell us, like yesterday, when I channeled him and he wants to say some private stuff, okay, then I will take it here. But I won't ask their spirits to give me private stuff, and I don't know what those tarot readers think by doing that, Do they really think they go into their energies? I don't know. This is like strange, I don't think in this case the universe will provide the energy. Those are, our boys are instrumented by the universe to heal people. Why should other people spy on them? The universe would not allow this. They would give you some kind of energy, but not our boys one. Okay. So I'm here. I can tell you why it is important for you to date Kim Taehyung, what you need to heal, and maybe why you should imagine or live this soul bond you have with our boys, This is very important. It's for our growth. And that's what I'm thinking. That's why I think they came into our lives, in the lives of armies, to grow ourselves and to become better versions of ourselves, And that's what we need to do. That's why we are here for. That's why we use tarot. We use tarot to grow ourselves, to heal ourselves. Yeah, and that's what I'm here for, and he's here, for. And so when I channel his energy and he wants to say something private, okay, But I won't ask, and especially I will never ask about girlfriends because the universe won't answer this to me, okay? So let's start this after my rant. Choose one of the piles and we keep going. Why is it you need to date Kim Taehyung? Okay? So we're gonna look. What is it you need to heal? In parentheses. It seems like you met a lot of fuckboys in your life before. And this is an upcoming theme, because I asked the universe to give me the card of the upcoming theme. And this card for me here, I mean, look at Taehyung. I just edited him on this, like with this picture, on my Page of Cups reversed, because this is some immature energy. You see this guy standing there with a rose and shooting you, like saying, hey, you're mine. And you can't do anything about that. That's some player energy, and you had this in your life probably a lot, So let's see how I structure the cards, the tarot. So we want to look mainly in, what it is you need to healing on, and why it would be important to have this date with baby, So let's see your overall story. And we have the Beauty and the Beast. Wow. So you felt kind of like unwanted in the past, I feel here. And I think Taehyung heals that. Yeah, because I see the Beauty and the Beast here, and it's like you're feeling, I see this as your energy, and she's covered in blue, so this is your thinking space, what we're trying to heal here. This is not your feelings, it's your thinking. And because you met all those fuck boys in your life before, your brain is saying, well, you're not worthy of love because everyone is just coming in for pleasure and then leaving you. But actually, it's not like this, There will be the one because you fall for a certain type of guys, You fall for a certain type of guys, and there's one, you see here, the Beast, there's one guy that's different, And it's funny because I oftentimes see Taehyung with Leo energy, so if you date him, he's this beast that heals you, this Leo. So what I see there is also a life partner for you who is a Leo. I see that strongly, who's very wise, who's older than you. So please wait on that person. They will come in when you healed yourself, when you're in peace. You see, she has that bird on her lap. That's when she's in peace. So first you need this healing by our Taehyung, you and then you can meet your life partner. And this guy will be different than you are, okay? That's why you always fall for a certain type of guy, and that's why you constantly are in the spiral, because the universe wants you to break out of the spiral. Out of the spiral of constantly thinking you are not good enough, because that's what you think. You don't love yourself fully. The Beauty and the Beast is for me this fairy tale where the moment they love themselves fully, no matter how they look like, no matter who they are, that's about real love, That's the whole pile about real love. So let's see what else it's saying. Oh my gosh, it's even saying fairy tales, letting go, detachment, moving on. Yeah. I think you have a hard time letting go. And this is why the universe constantly brings this in your life. That's just, when you have a hard time doing something and you know in your mind you need to learn that, okay? We know that. Like if we get a lot of those energies in from those boys that constantly leave you, there's a pattern. And what the universe wants to tell you by this pattern is, she's also letting go of a guy. So you need to let go of a certain expectation in your mind about how the guy has to be. That's why you're probably also in love with Kim Taehyung, because he's the perfection. He's the perfection of how a guy should be. I'm saying this because, I love him too. I think he's the perfection of like masculine energy, also feminine energy. He's like the both combination in one. It's like the perfection. And that's why you probably fall for him, I mean, all of our guys are. That's why they stand for being a role model. That's why the universe chose them, because they embody this energy, this wonderful energy of mixing the yin and the yang in themselves to attract people. And that's what you want. You want a yin and yang that's very balanced. You have a high aesthetical sense. That's what I'm sensing. You have a high aesthetical sense, and that's why you want to date Mr. Kim Taehyung. But the universe wants to show you that there's a pattern you need to let go, and that's healing of detaching yourself from situations that don't bring you anything, You probably have a hard time also letting go with when some of those fuckboys, they try to, You know, it's a constant come and go in your life, I think, of people you dating. So what is it about you that you need to love? See? Release. And that's one of the things Taehyung is wanting you to learn. Okay? You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving force of the universe. That's the task here. That's what you learn with dating Kim Taehyung. I love how I do this. This is cool. This is cool, a cool reading. So it's all about releasing those energies. So just imagine the Beauty and the Beast, and imagine Taehyung as the Beast. We can just imagine this in our mind, and maybe it helps you healing those energies. Maybe it helps, you know. But it's all about releasing energies that don't serve your highest good, and don't even taking them from the beginning, you know. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you have a hard time letting go. The release is your theme to learn, okay, pile 1. That's why the Beauty and the Beast here. You need to release yourself from expectations that you have about love, especially, okay? So here we have the Two of Coins. That's a juggler, you know, that's the person who, here you see, I want to read this different, because here in this case of dating Taehyung, for me this looks different, you know. You see here this, what is this? An acrobat with a mask. This is a person trying to balance everything out in life, you know. They're juggling, you're not stable in your life, you probably have problems with money, problems in love. It's like you're constantly trying to balance yourself out, and it's really a task for you. You're also trying to balance your yin and your yang. That's why you're so attracted to him, because he has a balanced out yin and yang. And you're trying to do the same, but it's hard for you because you're in that learning process. You wanna balance it out, or that's what the universe tells you, you know, to balance out those two energies. And that's why they hold a mirror. You see this? He's looking into a mirror. That's like you looking into the mirror, and you're going for looks, especially in a guy. You're going for looks. That's why you constantly come across those people. Because I think looks for you is the most important thing. I know we all go for looks, you know. Of course that's important. We don't date people that, you know, don't have the looks. Like, you guys know what I mean, right? The first thing you're attracted to is the looks. But we also need to consider that, like, beyond the looks, we need to date their real side, you know. We must fall in love with their real personality, not only with the looks, you know. And that's what's happening here. I think you're very focused on looks, and that's why you sort out those guys that are interested in you, but they don't have the perfect image for you, the perfect look. And that's why you don't date them. And this is what you need to work on, you know, because you're gonna miss a chance where this Beauty and the Beast is here, because you focus so much on beauty, that has nothing to do with love. You know what I mean? That's like from society, like a mirror from society that we as persons need to overcome. And this is one of your big tasks, because love is all about giving yourself to the person and accepting that person as who they are, who they really are, with all their faults, with everything, you know, with money or without money. This is just giving your cup freely, and don't expecting anything, not even looks, in return, okay? And that's what you need to learn. It's because when someone looks very promising to you, this is what I see here in this guy. You know, look at him. He has everything. He has the looks, he has the money, he's a traveler, he's like saving his money, he's going across the world. This guy is very attractive to people. So that's what you go for. You only give your cups to those kind of persons because that's attracted to you, you know. But you need to heal this. This is the big task for you. And I want to read this reading like this. Oh my gosh. See? Views of the ego. And we have the mirror here again. It's like people looking in the mirror and looking. It's like you looking in the mirror and saying, well, he doesn't look like what I want, so, you know, I just move on or something. This is the big thing you need to learn. That the Four of Cups is the card where you don't take any offer of love if the person doesn't fit your standards. Your standards are very high, and I mean we're all lovers of Kim Taehyung, so our standards are high. I know, you know. I mean, he's the perfection in looks. But, you know, love is not about that. Love, this is an illusion. You need to love the inside, the lovingness of this person, okay? And that's what you need to learn with this date, you know? So you're going on a date with Kim Taehyung to heal all your expectations in love. And I want to get some quotes from him, what he's saying to this, because we're on a date with him, so we want to know what he's saying to this. Okay? So let's see what he's saying to that matter. And I don't know what's coming out. I just grabbed some quotes. And you know, guys, who has watched my channels recently, I channeled them before with Big T together. And yeah, give me quotes for that pile. What is Taehyung saying to that person? Here, one of you. Universe is nothing compared to you. Wow, see? No one stimulates me like you. It's like you're very focused on one thing. Give me more cards for that pile. I see your beautiful eyes kissing you. Give me one more. Now I see all the mistakes I make. This is very important. I want to put this here. Okay. When you look at the quotes, universe is nothing compared to you. No one stimulates me like you. I see your beautiful eyes. Now I see all the mistakes I make. Kissing you. I see. It's all about looks, you know, and this is what you need to heal. You only focus on the people that look beautiful in your eyes, but it's like if they have flaws, like you don't take them, you know, you don't look behind the surface. You don't look behind that. That's why you're constantly running into those F-boys, because you just see them how they are, and you're saying, oh, that guy fits perfectly my beauty standard and my what I want in a guy, but you're not seeing that this guy doesn't fit to you from what he's loving, what his hobbies are. You know, this is what needs to match. There must be some matching somewhere. You know, you cannot just be together with someone just because of looks. That doesn't make any sense, because you will get bored after a while if you could just be together with someone because how they look. I mean, what you talk about, what could you share hobbies with that person? You know what I mean? Could you laugh while talking? Could you be you know, like children with each other, where you explore the world together and you have fun doing that because you know you're exactly like that person? Or it's very interesting if they are the opposite, what they're doing, what they're interested in, you know. If you only go for looks, this is like this is very shallow. It's like it will burn out really quickly, and that's what happened before here. It's like the passion is there, yes, but the passion is only consistent of looks. And when the look is burned out, you know, after a while, after some months, there is nothing with looks anymore, because then the phase starts where you go into the relationship where you really miss that person not because they look nice, but because they, you know, you value something in their in their characteristics. Okay? And this is what you need to heal, and that's why you need to go on this date. Okay? So I hope I can heal you with this date, and I think after after seeing what Babe says about this, yeah, it's all about releasing those expectations. And of course, you still go for looks. It's not that you should take the one that you are not attracted to at all. It's just that you need to look also behind the facade, This is very important, and this is one of the big things I want to also give with my channel, to see that you guys also need to fit to someone. You need to match up with someone. Otherwise, there is no why you should do a relationship with someone you don't match to, Okay, guys, so that's all what I have for pile 1. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 2. So now let's see where you need to go on a date with Kim Taehyung. So we look at the picture, and you see Taehyung is working on his pottery, looking up. It's like you're very concentrated on work. It's like you probably have no time dating, You're very concentrated on your work life. You're very concentrated on other things rather than dating. So we will see what this means, what you need to heal, okay? So first up is the love story, or, the story. What is it about you need to heal? And it says Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah. This is like for me, this is about getting a different perspective on love. You have probably a perspective on love that, it doesn't give you the idea to work really hard on love, It's like you are not interested in that. You rather see making money as important right now, like working hard on yourself, working hard on your business, whatever you're doing. You could be self-employed, but love is for you something that's not interesting at the moment, It's also say that you have different dreams you want to reach, because this Jack guy is going into heaven. So, he's going up there and visiting the giants. So you have dreams, big dreams, like giant dreams that you want to make come true. And that's why you think love is kind of, it would like distract you from reaching your goal. That's how I see it. And it's like the perspective on love that needs to change here, or that needs some healing, because, you're very focused on other things than love. So we will look at your cards. So let's see. Stardust, yeah. Wow. You want to be that star. You're trying to reach for your stars. You're trying to reach, it says, galactic communication, beginnings and endings. I think you're going for your life purpose. You see your life purpose not in having this love life right now, but in making your dream come true, in becoming that star. You have very high ambitions, You see that here, stardust. It's like you're running behind a dream that you really work on hard without even knowing if you can ever make it, This is running behind a dream. Like if you want to become a star, you just make everything possible and you work really hard on it. And I mean, that's a good thing, That's we all should do that. But like to a certain point, it's like it's almost you're giving yourself up for the dream, It's like you're working so hard and you're so concentrated. You don't even see the people around you. It's like you're very closed off to other people because you really want to make that dream come true. That dream is your star, and you're like obsessed with it. You're concentrated on it. You're like going behind that star, and that's all what you want, Stardust, yeah. It's like if you are a star, you're very interested in the things that the star is around a star, the dust around the star, like having money, like the lifestyle of a star. That's what you wish for. That's what you're working hard on. And love is not in the picture for you by doing that. You're like saying, oh, well, if I have love now, it would distract me from reaching that. See, what you need to learn is acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. You're very controlled. I saw that here in the 8 of Pentacles. And you know, the funny thing about this is the 3 and the 5 is an 8 and this is an 8. This 8 is the determination for me also. Like being focused eternally on this. And it's like you, by doing that, you close off your heart chakra. It's like you just accept that there is no love for you. You just go for, after whatever gives you this feeling of stardust, you go after that. But it's like you're like focused on that. You don't even see the things beside that. You know what I mean? It's like you're closed off your mind only on that thing what you want to reach, only on your dream. And you're only focused in that. And all the other things are not important in life. And the universe is saying, well, you just need to be in the flow with life. And you're very controlling. It's like you want to control the outcome. You want to get to this mission. Whatever your mission is, you want to go there. You want to get this. But you don't accept that there are also other things to life that need to fall in place in order for you to reach that. It's like this is like the emperor energy, you know. You're trying to manifest all the things in your own way, but like only how you want it. And that's not how it's working, because, you know, the universe is, that's why the universe is putting you in this hangman position, and probably that's why right now nothing is working. I think also right now you can't even really work. Maybe that, maybe you have a shutdown if you're a hard worker because of coronavirus and you can't work at all, and this freaks you out. And that's why what the universe is saying is, they're saying, well, you cannot control all the outcomes. You can control your passion, but you also have to accept that there are other factors in life you need to be in flow with. And that's why you need to go on this date with him. It's because to learn that everything is in flow. Nothing can be controlled. Let's look at your tarot. Oh, I want to do this like this. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I haven't expected the Emperor here. I mean, I just said this, you know. This is like the Hermit. You hermited yourself from love. This is not interesting for you, the Two of Cups. You know, you hermit, you shine the light, you want to find your way. The Hermit is all about drawing back, finding the way. So you're drawing back from love, and that's what I'm saying, because you're the Emperor. You want to make your dreams come true. You want to control the outcome. It's even like you're saying, well, if I find the one, I'm just going for that person. Without even seeing that maybe the universe will bring you someone else in. And you're not open to that. And that's why you're in this hangman position over there. The 12 in tarot is the hangman. It's like nothing is moving. You're like stuck right now. Because the universe says you cannot control everything. When we want to bring you love in, we bring you love in. When we don't want to bring you love in, we don't want to bring you love in. But you cannot be this emperor energy trying to control everything in life. And I think being on the date with Taehyung, like here and in your imagination, it helps you to release those things, you know. It helps you to release control. Yeah. So let's see what the last card is. And then we get some quotes from him. The Ark of the Covenant, number 11. Yeah. That's the council, you know. That's justice. That's the universe stepping in whenever they want to. So this is like the acceptance. There is something higher than you. There is an Ark of Covenant. You know, there is the universe contemplating about your life choices and bringing you in the stuff you need, you signed up for, you know. And it's not that you can only decide on yourself what's going on. It always is like more people involved, you know. And even the universe, this is the universe for me. Involvement of the universe you can't even see. You know, this is behind the scenes. Behind the scenes you don't even see that there's the universe. And, you know, that's stepping in from time to time. It's like This is like you're very controlled. You're very controlling of your own destiny. You're very controlling. I want to take this too. You're very controlling of your own things. It's like you think you can control everything in life. And that's why you're in that stuck position now, because the universe is saying, well, it's nice that you go for your dreams. You can do that. But you need to know you cannot control the outcome, and you cannot control what's happening on your journey. When we want to bring you love in, we bring love in. You just don't have to take it, you know. That's your decision, of course. But you cannot shut off completely from the universe. You need to accept. Big T, what are you saying? Taehyung, what are you saying to this person? See, our soul bond cannot be broken. I am sorry. It's like you take yourself out from love, and you're saying, no, I don't want any love in my life. And but the universe is saying, well, you have soul bonds with people. They come in as your soulmates, and they cannot be broken. You cannot break your contract. You cannot break your contracts you have with the universe. And if they want to bring you love, you took my soul by storm. Yeah. It's like you have soul bonds with people. They come into your life and they unstuck your energy. You make me so happy. Yeah. You all will also forget happiness while working so hard. It's like you have to give yourself the permission to love again and to feel happiness, and not only like control everything. Maybe also you had something happening in your life. I'm so sorry that you shut off completely from love. This could also be, you know. So Taehyung is saying, please heal that. Accept the situation as it is. One more. Okay. Accepted situation as it is. Oh, wow. Reunion. So that will be a soulmate coming in. Maybe, you know, if it's your twin flame, or, you know, there's some soul coming your way. They sent you someone to get you unstuck in the situation. Okay? This is what I'm seeing here. You went into hermit mode from this person. Yeah, I think this is someone from the past who hurt you very much, and that's why you're only concentrating on work. But this person is saying, oh, soul bond cannot be broken. You took my soul by storm. You make me happy. So this person will come back. They bring this person in, and you know probably who that person is, because it's someone you have a soul contract with, and someone that keeps you away from controlling everything. It's someone you have no control. When you're with them together, you have no control. Your controllessness. How do you say that? You're not controlled with that person. Yeah, that's beautiful. Very beautiful. So you know what to heal now with this date here with Taehyung, you know. So bye, Army. Please subscribe to my channel. So hi, everyone. So let's see why you need to go on a soul mission with Taehyung on a date. So first up is the card you chose. This is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's like you're trying for a new start. You see Taehyung is looking at his reflection, but the key is just in the reflection. You're trying to reach for the key for a new life. Okay, but nothing is moving. You're stuck right now, and you need to go on this date with Taehyung probably to unstuck yourself. Okay, so we will look at the different energies here. Oh, 2 cards came out in this deck. And only 3 cards, okay. Can you see this? Yes. So your overall theme is, oh wow, Alice in Wonderland, the 10 of Wheels. You know what's funny? In my tarot deck, what I did for the boys, you know, when I created my own BTS tarot deck, for the 10 of wheels, you know, for the 10 of Yeah, the wheel, it means it's a big arcana. I also use this from the fairground. So I see kindred spirits here, Alice in Wonderland, having fun together, you know. The Ace of Cups, looking for love. It's like you're trying desperately to find love, but you're on this merry-go-round all the time. You're not trying... You're like playing around, and as long as you don't get off this merry-go-round, because the love is like going with you. You see here? This little figure is sitting on the merry-go-round, but that's only falling in love. And I think you were always in your life falling in love, and it was always a wonderland for you, like strange things happening, and yeah, like you go on this fairy ground and you are playful and you meet someone new on this fairy ground and you fall in love. But as long as, like, if it gets too serious, the other person gets off, or you get off. But probably they get off and you run around this merry-go-round all the time, and you want to break that cycle. That's the Ace of Pentacles. You're trying to look for the key to break that cycle. So I think you're on that breaking of the cycle now, because you go on a date with Kim Taehyung, and this will show you how you can break this cycle. Our cute date here with him. So let's see. Yeah, look at this. The littlest fairy. Appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. It's like you're looking for this big love. That's what I think here. That's what I see with this card. It's like, you know, the Ace of Cups is like falling in love. And, you know, when you fall in love, it's like this beautiful energy of being in Wonderland and making everything what you want. You know, you don't care about responsibilities. You just are like a child, carefree, you know. And that's what you love, this carefreeness in relationships. Yeah, the little fairy, that's like a child. You love this child energy from being in a relationship when they start off. Like this carelessness, this like a teenager when you meet for the first time, and you know you are in this wonderland all the time, and you every day you're finding out more stuff about your person. And as soon you get too close to them, like when you know them, you get off, you're not interested, or they get off. And you're trying to look for the key to break that cycle. But I see here you're very playful, you're very interested in playing in love, you know. You're very interested in the beginning stages of love. And this is what needs healing. So let's look at the card. Tolerance, yeah. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. That's very interesting. Tolerance. You see also here, this is your heart chakra in the mind. I think you want to play all the time. When someone gets serious, you don't tolerate this. It's like you think the fun is gone then out of the relationship. You don't see that a relationship or a commitment is made of both factors, like the playfulness, but also the seriousness. And you don't like seriousness. You probably don't like commitment. Here I have like someone who loves to play all the time. You probably... You're the opposite part of pile one, I think. The one who loves to play all the time. And when it gets boring, you get off. You go to find someone else. It's like very childish love here. Very childish love. It's like without being committed and getting too serious. Like you love to play around. You love to, yeah. Being playful, you know. Very interesting. And this needs some healing. So let's look at your tarot. We have the Justice. The Balance. Yeah, the Devil. And the Star. Wow. This needs healing, guys. Big Arcana. All Big Arcana. That's very interesting. I want to put this card here. Now it looks cool. Yay. So it's like you're very passionate, you know, but this love you're looking for is not balanced out. It's not a real commitment. The Justice is all about being married. This is not a love that's married, you know, because you cannot... It's like both of you are on fire all the time. And you know, when those things are on fire, you cannot balance them out really, because each one of them burns in a different way. It's really hard to balance that out. And that's what you're trying. You're trying to constantly keep the fire burning. But you know, there are times when a relationship, when you meet someone and you know, this relationship gets to a point where there is commitment and their love comes into a picture, it's like the playfulness slows down a little bit, you know, and then it comes up. It's very important to have playfulness in life and in love all the time, you know, especially in long-term relationships, to constantly keep the fire burning. But it's for you, it's like you never get to the point where the relationship gets committed, because you think the soon the fire burns out a little bit, it's just not worth fighting for. It's like the devil. Look at this. You love this playfulness. You love being naked with the person. You love discovering. You love sex, you know. These are all things you're very interested in. That's why the devil energy is here, you know. Like, you love this. This is the fire that keeps it burning for you, you know. It's like you love the game. You love the child energy. You love the playfulness. You love the carelessness. You love being carefree in love. And this needs to heal, otherwise you will never have a stable relationship. You know what I mean? It's all about healing. It's all about, yeah. Very interesting. The King of Keys. Yeah. You're constantly looking for the knight on the white horse that comes into your life and sweeps you away. I think you had a very strong father figure in your life. Someone who pampered you all the time. That's why you want to be in this childish energy all the time. It's like you see this, you want to have the provider, this person as your provider, or maybe you always have a provider and you can live carefree. But this feels for me like you see this person as a provider and just you want to just be a representative for them, you know? Someone they can play with. I don't know, it feels like this. This is a couple. So you could, the Queen of Scrolls, you could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And we have Aquarius energy here. This is Aquarius energy. And your person could be a water sign. An earth sign, like a Capricorn. So you could be Aquarius and they could be Capricorn. And it's all about balancing out those energy, being tolerant for each other. Because I also see here a couple. So maybe you're looking, if you are in a relationship, you're looking for the key to make this a stable one, a stable relationship. You know, because this energy is very much about being playful. But this is also about illumination for me, you know, the Queen of Scrolls. You see yourself as someone who knows. It's like you think you know how a relationship should be, that the guy should come on a white horse, like the prince that sweeps you off your feet. That's why you probably want to go on a date with him, because he embodies that energy. The star energy, you know, the star coming towards you, sweeping you off your feet, being playful with you, having just fun. Like, you are not interested in the committed things of a relationship. You know what I mean? And this is what you think, because she has this contract. This is what your mindset thinks that like this is like a relationship should function. But actually it's not. You need healing. You know? So on the date right here, you're going on a date here with Kim Taehyung and he heals you. So let's see what his quotes are to you on this date here. What are the quotes? What are you saying to this person, Taehyung? I am missing someone I can truly communicate with. See? Can I put this here? No. Yeah, it's like you... this is what you're not... like, you love this playful state and the seriousness. It's not... you're not interested in that. But actually you're missing this. See? You win, I lose. I win, you lose. You think this is all about a game. This is like this child energy, you know? This game of love. You are so worth it. Yeah, it's like this game of love. You want to be swooped off your feet, you know? You want that the prince comes on this white horse. Give me more quotes. 2 more. Are you okay? Yeah, you started us. You are so interested in the start of a relationship. This is what keeps you going, like the passionate energy. You know, you also think that it's like only both sides. You don't see that a relationship consists of the mixture of those. It's like you say, well, either it's passionate or it's boring. Or either it's serious or it's passionate. And then I rather go for passion, you know? But actually your soul is missing the real deal. Your soul is not interested in this. Your soul is interested, that's why I put it here. Your soul is interested in commitment. This is the marriage card. Maybe you say this often when you talk to people, when you go on dates. Maybe this is the question you always, like this is a quote you are saying and this reminds you of someone or yourself. So you can identify this pile for you. Yeah, that's what I'm having, okay? So I hope you can work on yourself and I hope this date with Kim Taehyung heals you a little bit. And I wish you a nice day. Bye, guys. So hi, everyone. Now we're going on our 4th date. This is the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is about not giving up. It's like, see, Taehyung is standing on the door. This is like being single and you're not giving up. So that's why you probably need to go on the date because you're single AF and you want to change this. You need to have some happiness in your life, you know. So, can you see everything? Yeah. So let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. So we have the 8 of Wands. This is all about manifesting, you know, manifesting with friends, manifesting wishes, manifesting what you're interested in, being part of a group. Very interesting. So this is the energy of what you need healing in. It's like about manifesting. It's like the fire is not burning. Look at this card, how black this is, like dark. This is like you need to spark the fire again. This is why you need to go on this date. You need a fire in your life again. It's like it's gotten to the point where it's really boring, your life, you know. And there's probably nothing going on in love. Yeah, once was innocent. Knowledge means change. That's number 10. That's also a new start. And look how luscious she looks like. That's like a card that's very like pinkish, like very luscious, you know, purple dress here. It's like you found out about something. Knowledge means change. And you're not giving up on that. It's like you're trying to manifest something you're not giving up on. It's like everyone else is telling you cannot manifest this, but this is your passion. This has something to do with your passion. And it's very dull in your life right now because, you know, but you know what's going to happen and that's why you're waiting there. This is also a card for me for waiting. This also, you're waiting for something to happen. So let's see what this is. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. This is about heart chakra. This is about making your wish come true. Your wish has something to do with manifesting a person or something where others say this is not possible, but you're not giving up because you have the knowledge. You have the knowledge this will work out fine. You change, you have the butterflies, you burn in passion for that person. I think you're manifesting a love situation because this is satisfaction, this is a heart chakra. This person makes you very satisfied. Maybe you're trying to manifest Kim Taehyung into your life. Once was innocent. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah, 9 of Cups. This is a wish. Being happy, wish, yeah, being strong, trying to manifest this. 9. There's a lot of 9s. Look at this. 9, 9, 9. This is you being on your own, you know, having the strength, and you're not, this is a positive pile. You're not going into relationships with anyone else rather than the person you want to manifest. And you have the knowledge this person belongs to you, because otherwise this card would not be here. You could call yourself someone who, just tries to manifest something and you don't even know if this is working. But here I see once was innocent. So she's not innocent anymore. She knows exactly what she's doing. You know, this is knowing about all the things, knowing what you need to do, trying to celebrate. You know, you say, well, this is my cup. I don't want nothing else. And as long as I cannot get this into reality, especially the communication with the person, I'm just trying to stay strong and work on my own. This is all about self-worth, working on your self-worth. So this is a very positive pile. Even if you're trying to manifest a person and you don't take any other people. You say, no, it's just that one. Look at all. And maybe you have a group of people helping you to manifest that communication with that person. It's like you're part of a group and you're all manifesting the one. Maybe everyone is manifesting their one, and you're like the leader. You're saying, well, I know we can be together, so we will do that. It's focusing on self-worth, being strong and celebrating, having fun with it, going with it. Yeah, the sense of time. Wow. That's very beautiful. That's like, you know that there is divine timing till your satisfaction comes into life, you know. The scent of time is telling me that, well, you're not giving up, no matter how long this is taking. Because this is divine timing, you cannot do anything about that. You're trying your best, but you also let the universe help you. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval. And you are different than others. And you are okay with that. You stand in your power. This is a very positive pile. Only beautiful cards. It's like you're standing on your own. You're strong until you are satisfied. And as long as this happens, you focus on your self-worth. And you, of course, you watch that clock because you know it's divine timing. So why you go on the date with Taehyung? I think because he wants to reward you for all the hard work you put in. This looks for me like someone who's very strong in themselves, you know, taming their inner beast. It's like maybe you get a lot of love offers, you know, and you're like, I just want that one. This is like a twin flame reading where the divine feminine twin flame waits patiently for the divine masculine to come into her life. But she knows he has to do his own working on his self-worth, and she has to be single for a long time, and she's okay with that. Because she knows, well, there is divine timing and I can only watch the clock, but I cannot be like the emperor and try to manipulate it. And probably go on that date because the universe wants to say, well, we want to reward you, you know. Don't worry, love, see? Aww, this is beautiful. This is like this date is like a reward. You don't need to learn anything. Yeah, this is, wow. I desire, that's your desire. You try to manifest your desire. You desire a person. This is a really beautiful pile. Because I see that woman working on herself, like really hard. So if you chose that pile, you know, can you forgive me? This person you're trying to manifest, they are not in your life, and maybe they did something in the past life, or, you know, in the past they went away from you. Like twin flames are separated. Give me more cards for that. You and me signed this contract. That's a twin flame. And you're waiting on that to come true. Wow. This is the universe saying, yes, we heard your prayers. What else? I just need some more time. See? That's all I'm taking. Wow. This is a twin flame, guys. And you go on that date with Kim Taehyung. So that the universe saying, we got your back. We know you're waiting for this divine timing. Everything is okay. You can enjoy your time now with this date here. Your twin flame is coming back into your life. However, this is going to happen. But we have your back. We know you're working hard on yourself. and you will have your satisfaction. This is actually a very beautiful pile. I want to see only piles like this with my other army people on this channel, okay? So guys, let's yeah, this is all what I'm having for you. I'm very happy you chose that pile, and I congratulate you. This is very beautiful. You learned your lesson, and I think you're a very strong personality. And yeah, love to see you soon. Bye guys.